By the summer of 1941, the war in Europe was far from over. After the fall of France, Adolf Hitler turned his sights eastward, aiming to conquer the Soviet Union. Driven by ideological ambitions of Lebensraum, living space for the German people, and the desire to crush Bolshevism, Hitler's strategy would prove to be one of the most ambitious military campaigns in history. The plan, codenamed Operation Barbarossa, was set into motion on June 22, 1941. It involved a three-pronged assault, targeting Leningrad to the north, Moscow in the center, and the resource-rich oil fields in the south. The Germans were confident that the Soviet Union could be defeated quickly, believing that the Red Army was weak and unprepared. 3 o'clock on June 22nd, 1941, a Sunday, the German army launched its invasion across an 1,800-mile front. Over 3 million German soldiers, supported by 600,000 vehicles and over 3,000 tanks, advanced into Soviet territory. The Blitzkrieg strategy was in full force, with tanks, artillery, and airstrikes overwhelming the Soviet defenses. The initial days of the invasion saw the Germans make swift advances. Soviet resistance was uncoordinated, and large swaths of territory were captured, including key cities like Smolensk and Kiev. The Wehrmacht encircled and destroyed entire Soviet divisions, capturing hundreds of thousands of prisoners. In the face of this onslaught, the Soviet Union scrambled to respond. Stalin, who had ignored warnings of an impending attack, now found himself desperate to hold the line. The Soviets began to reorganize, with generals like Georgy Zhukov, the Minister of Defense of the Soviet Union, coordinating fierce counterattacks. But the sheer speed and power of the German advance was overwhelming. As the Germans pushed deeper into Soviet territory, they reached the gates of Moscow by October, but the German advance had already stalled. The Soviet Union had been able to evacuate key industries, and Stalin called for a scorched earth policy, denying the Germans vital supplies. Moreover, the brutal Russian winter set in, catching the unprepared German soldiers off guard. By December 5th, 1941, the Soviet counteroffensive began. The Germans, exhausted and undersupplied, found themselves pushed back from Moscow. Soviet forces, using winterized equipment, counterattacked in full force, forcing the Germans into retreat. Operation Barbarossa had failed to achieve its primary objectives. Operation Barbarossa marked a pivotal turning point in the war. The failure of the invasion exposed the vulnerability of the German war machine and set the stage for a long, drawn-out conflict on the Eastern Front. What was supposed to be a quick victory had instead led to a devastating war of attrition, one that would drain both sides and ultimately lead to Germany's defeat. Operation Barbarossa, with its staggering human cost, was one of the largest military operations in history. Over 5 million men fought on both sides. The death toll was catastrophic. Failure to conquer the Soviet Union was a key factor in the eventual downfall of Nazi Germany. The Eastern Front would become the primary theater of war for the next 4 years. Now, this is off script. We know the war would rage on after Operation Barbarossa for years. But ultimately, Germany's failure to defeat the Soviet Union, right then and there, marked the beginning of the end for Nazi Germany. When I finished this research, I found myself asking what I learned. I learned to never underestimate the resilience of your adversaries, lest you might find out what they're made of. Alright, let's get into the video. Enough yakking. Peace out, guys. I just wanted to say this. Thanks everyone for watching the videos, the support. So, the video starts during the Battle of Stalingrad, which lasted from July 17th, 1942 to February 2nd, 1943. It was the successful defense of the city of Stalingrad, now known as Volgograd, during World War II. Let me know if I pronounced anything wrong or any of that jazz. Let me know if the voiceover is alright too. It's my first time doing it. Alright, into the video. Peace out, guys.
1942. Kerch, Kharkov, Sebastopol, Voronezh. The next goal of the German offensive, Stalingrad. July the 17th, several patrol units engaged the enemy for the first time on the city's outskirts, 8 kilometers to the southeast of Marozovskaya. August the 22nd, the German 6th Army forges the River Don and gains a foothold on the bank, 45 kilometers wide. August the 23rd, the Luftwaffe's 4th Air Fleet bombers conduct a ferocious raid that wreaks havoc on Stalingrad. Despite the efforts of the Soviet Air Force and Soviet anti-aircraft artillery, the whole city turns into ruins within hours, burying tens of thousands of civilians under the debris and rubble. The Germans launched 4 ruthless assaults on Stalingrad during the period from the 14th to the 20th of September. It was an exhausting and terrifying struggle, both on land and in the air. The situation becomes critical for the defenders, but they aren't going to give up the city. Not a step back. There is no land behind the Volga. November the 19th, after intensive artillery barrages, army groups in the southwest and Don fronts start their counter-offensive. November the 20th, Soviet forces of the new Stalingrad United Front strike at the south of the city and recapture the crossing near Kalach. Hitler orders his army to hold Stalingrad and wait for reinforcements. November the 23rd, Soviet troops surround the enemy in the area between the Volga and Don rivers. As future events will show, a catastrophe for the Germans is inevitable.
We gotta save the 109. Oh, buddy. Damn. Gonna have to extend a bit.
On me!
There's something here, yeah.
Somebody cover me!
That's a Corsair. I can tell by the wings. I think that's an XP-50. Oh no. Alright. No! No! Damn, I fucked that up hard.
Cover me! Need backup!
Oh
On
no.
me! Guide on me! Need backup!
I'm trying, buddy.
Cover me. Affirmative. Follow me!
This is not good.
Please cover! Guide on me. Need backup. Move after me. Follow me.
Damn. This is it. This is it. Maybe we can crash land on the river. Alright, alright, alright. I give up. I give up.
Holy shit. Insane!